Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, Higher Healing Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for March 2023. We're going to be looking at your positive energies, your challenges, and what you need to make time for, and then I'll be throwing out a couple of clarifications for that. So let's get started. First, we're going to be looking at your positive energies. It's too many. Positive energies for Scorpio. Scorpio. The cards are just flying around all over the place. One card, please. One card for Scorpio. Positive energies. Means a lot of positive energy is coming your way, but we can't have them all for the reading. All right, so a cycle is ending. Something is coming to an end here. And new inspiration is coming. Wow, that's really great positive energy coming in. So something like some kind of cycle that like you couldn't wrap your head around or things weren't working out. It's like, you know, that Ten of Swords coming through. That's over with. You don't even got to worry about that anymore. That's going to be in the past. And now you could just bring in this really cool inspired energy now. And we're going to get... wrong way. We're going to get a little bit more clarification around that in a little bit. All right, now we're going to go into your challenges. Challenges are the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So maybe some relationship challenges coming in here, or just your relationship with yourself, and how you... It's like this space of love. How do you move this love? How do you move your emotions forward correctly? You want to. You're in the space to do it. You're just not sure how you're supposed to be doing that. So we're going to get more clarification around that. And it's like it's getting there. Like you're in the space where you're thinking about it and you know it. And this could even be like a romantic relationship. Like you want to move it forward. You want to move on it, and you want to, like, you know, bring. It seems to me that like you are really maybe in love with somebody and you want to bring it to the next level, and it's kind of like it's just not. You're not sure how to do that, or if it's going to be responded to in the manner that you want it to be responded to. This can also be true of career. If you're wanting to like start a new job that's a little bit more heart-centered, not only for other people but for yourself, you feel more inspired by it. You feel more like it's something you enjoy doing or it brings you joy, but you're just not sure how to bring that forward. So that's the challenge that you're having right now. And then we go into what you need to make time for. And, you know, the Temperance card fell out first. It's like bringing balance in. Your emotions, getting your emotional state back. There's a lot of emotions in this reading. The Chariot, bringing it forward and how to bring it forward in a more quicker manner. And the Page of Pentacles, yeah, here you go, planting the seed. So you have two major arcanas here on what you need to make time for. You need to make time for this. You need to make time to like think this through and really bring some kind of balance in, because emotionally you're kind of being tossed from one way to another. It's just wow. It's the cards are in like a turmoil. Like there's like this part of this that is like, yeah, I know what I want, and then there's this other part of it where it's like, but I just cannot get it to happen. And Spirit is saying here that it's supporting the energy for you to end that type of thinking and to bring a new way forward. But your challenge is going to be, how do you plant that seed? So let's get some more clarification for you. Ace of Wands. You need an inspiration. Something needs to inspire this change. You can't do it in the space that you're in right now, because you're in indecision. I'm going to clarify this a little bit more, but there's just such this piece about it's very Scorpio. I feel your pain. This is really like, wow, I just like really know I can do this, but I don't know how to. I don't know what to do next to support this. Yeah, so here's this like the moon card coming in, which is really interesting, guys, because on March 21st, there's a new moon coming in, and I will be doing a free energy clearing for everybody on my Facebook page. The link below is in the description box if you'd like to participate in that, and this might really help you get a hold or a handle on this energy, on how you move it forward, if you're staying stuck in this place. Because then here's this Knight of Swords right after this moon. And then you have the Six of Cups here. So it's like this gift is started, it's going to come through, and there's movement in this moon. So I'd really be mindful of that moon. And as always, guys, you know, I offer personal readings, personal energy clearings also in the description box through my website. Because this is like, it's like right here waiting to happen. And it's just like, it's just not being pulled forward fast enough. This gift from the universe is coming. It's coming. It's here. You know, like it's coming in March, and it's really gonna shift you out a little bit. Yeah, you'll be in change. You'll be like seeing a new way of doing this and leaving what is not serving you behind. Leaving the things that yeah, this Five of Swords too is also kind of like a fight or flight response. So it's like fight, freeze, or flee. So this is about getting out of that kind of like panic state about it, like getting out of like this state of like, I don't know what to do about this, so it's very difficult to make a decision, and not knowing if you should stay in this, not knowing if you should get out of this, and you're almost in this freeze state right now with it. Like I said, I feel your pain. Like this is a very difficult situation to be in, but it is the course of change. So clarifying your positive energy comes in that Temperance card again. So first of all, this angel comes in with her red wings. Ground yourself, root yourself. You are being divinely guided. You are being cared for. Use your intuition. If you look at this card, you have this crown here. You know, use your higher guidance. Like, you know, you're being shown the way. Her intuition is being sparked here. Use your intuition. Just bring in like this positive energy of that balance is coming into you. That it's here. It's here. It's supporting you right now as we move into March. So really kind of trust in that is going to really support you in keeping you balanced and grounded as you kind of go through this scenario of, you know, whatever this is. It's a relationship to, oh my God, I can't make this up, you guys. I was going to say your relationship to yourself. And then, again, this is clarifying this. This is, you know, this is spirit going, yep, this is what I mean. This is what I said. This is your challenge. And you have to make time to, like, really take a really good look at yourself. And look at the things that is different, that are, like, that you can make changes with. Where can you make changes, or where do you want to make change with the relationship with yourself? A lot of energy about relationships and how to manage relationships now are coming up. If you can manage the relationship with yourself and know like who you are and what you want, and be in a calm state and not in this fight or flight survival mode response, then it is going to blossom out to everything else around you. So Spirit is really trying to put that point forward. Okay, what you need to make time for, you know, you have this, you know, this Temperance card coming through. It's coming through again over here, so making that balance. All right, 3 cards, and then it's 3 clarifications. We have the Four of Wands. So there's that 1111, making a wish, doing things that are joyful to you. Again, if this is a relationship, if this is about marriage, you know, what can you do to bring more joy into this marriage? These are, or making time for your marriage, period. Thinking out of the box, coming up with new things that are inspiring to you. Stop, like, looking at things going, yeah, I'm not, I am stuck, because you're not stuck. You're just going through a change. And then finally, to clarify, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, new perspective, a new kind of celebration or a victory coming through here. So make time to celebrate yourself. Make time to celebrate things in your life that are good. Make time to look out upon the world and find things that are inspiring to you. Get out of the mindset that there's nothing left for you to do anymore, that you can't fix it, that you can't do anything about it. If that's the way you feel, the inner work needs to be done around that, because then that's just, it's a fear. There is fear underlying here on this, like something fearful is going on with you. Either you're fearful about being in a relationship, that you're good enough for anybody or for a particular person, that you're good enough for the career that you want to do, if you're a good enough entrepreneur, if you're a good enough artist, if this is a lot of self-worth energy coming through here, and being in fear of that, like that some kind of secret that you have is going to be found out. All right, so on this Ace of Wands, look, you have the Star card. And again, make your wishes come true. Start thinking about your wishes, what makes you happy. And also self-recognition here. This card is also, to me, that star, that big star there. And I'm seeing third chakra all over this reading. A lot of yellow. You have the moon coming in here. That's third chakra. To me, the star coming in. You have the moon and the stars, by the way. Really coming through. If this is some kind of a marriage proposal or something going on here, and I just got that for Cancer too. So you may want to watch that reading, because that is another water sign, and it has kind of the same message coming through of this marriage to things, this new way of relating to things. Like if you just got married, and I'm using this as an example, but some of you may have just had to. These are very general readings. Using this as marriage as like the just an analogy. If you just got married, there's adjustments that need to be made. You don't just get into a marriage and everything's like hunky-dory. There's just like things that have to be thought through now. Things that, now you're coming from two people into one union, and now you have to think of life that way. Think of it like everything has to be done as a team, everything, and then keep your individuality in that. So it can be very challenging when you get into like new things. So anytime you enter into a new career, into a new job, into a new relationship, whatever it is, it's just like that. You have to make the adjustment for that and see where you land in it. So this is very interesting energy, and the way that Spirit is presenting this is really, really cool, if you ask me. Okay, so and the clarification on this, again, this Five of Pentacles energy that's coming up for everybody, and the Two of Wands. Just, how can I, looking out into the world, saying like, how do I make this grow? How do I do this and keep myself happy and make this grow? How do I stay in my highest power and not think of myself as like, I'm not good enough for all of this? So this energy, like, really coming through to take time for yourself exploration, which is being called for everybody and everything right now, basically. So, this is really a universal energy going on. Six of Swords, to me, like working inner child a little bit, stepping away from things that are not serving you, and bringing in that new perspective, going to that new shore that's going to bring you into something a little bit more blossom. It's going to blossom. It's going to grow. There's like, I keep seeing the flowers on top of the wands, like something that's growing. There's something growing here that is going to bring you happiness, and you just kind of muddle through whatever it is, or clear out whatever energy is stopping you from doing that. Okay, so let's ask the keepers of the light for some guidance around this. Ugh. All right, Scorpio. Guidance for Scorpio. Okay, and we have two parts. The Holy Spirit, which again just came up for, in Cancer, so you might want to check that out. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur. Spirit has your back. So if you're not open to miracles happening, miracles cannot happen. You have to be open to that there is changing here. By the way, you have a lot of angel wings coming in on this reading. So, there's a lot of spiritual and divine protection here. Your angels are around you. People who have passed, your higher guides, archangels, seraphim angels. You have a lot of angelic protection around you here in this. And guidance. You always can ask the angels for guidance. They love to help. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. And I think I did mention that in the reading. If you think that, if you want to be in a relationship and you think all men are jerks or all women are money hungry, that's what you're going to get. So, you have to expect something different. You have to expect what your highest values are, that it's going to come through in the other person that you're bringing into your relationship. And it could be for somebody who's already there with you in a relationship too. It's so funny because we don't think that people can change, but if you make changes and if you clear your energy, the other person sometimes will pick up that energy and they'll make changes too, because it will overcome their fears. If you're both working on something, even better, because then everybody's energy gets cleared and you ascend together. All right, so please remember to subscribe, comment. I love it. And have a great March. Thank you, Scorpio.